we go on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here we go. And in motion is Brown. They'll go right back to Mixon. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's E.J. Speed getting in there to make the tackle. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Fields from the pistol.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He'll get this up close to a 1st down as he stopped just shy of midfield. On 3rd down, here's a run by Mixon. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that 1st down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Here we go. Pistol snap back to Fields. Now they'll send it out wide to Adams. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 11. Fields operating out of the pistol. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here we go, side. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He'll work forward only to about the 18. 2nd down and 8. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Raiders. The PAT, up and good. And the Raiders have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Robert Spillane spills him there. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
All right, here with Kamara. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll go again here with Kamara. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Raiders with the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one intercepted. Picked off by Desmond King. And the Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, ten. Go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get about 5.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. The give to Mixon from out of the pistol.
Oh, hurry up.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Easy.
They put Adams in motion. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yards.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
It's a give now to Kamara. And this defense not allowing much there. They'll stop him at the 45. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Set.
To throw is Williams. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his man. That's Legette. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Left side, catch made by McConkey. He is in. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown, Chiefs. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Right.
Here's a give running left with Mixon. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Good night.
Give running right. It is Mixon. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a game. So the drive will end there, and on comes Tress Way to punt on 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free.
Got it. Ready?
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Here's Williams now to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down. Throwing is Williams. They go back to Leggett. He's got another one. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Williams. Sending it downfield for Likely. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Kansas City. On comes Patterson for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Here we go. Set.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Go.
To throw is Fields. Oh, he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And in motion is Brown. First down. Fields. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Chiefs have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And this one will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Throwing on second down, Williams. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
They'll throw now, 3rd and forever. Williams hit, and he loses the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10.
Here we go, son.
Here's Fields. Duvernay with the grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He's got it at about the 8. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Again, it'll be Mixon. Powering forward. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Raiders. The extra point is up and through. And the Raiders back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
11. Right.
Fields. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. He'll let this go for Goddard. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. Now Fields. That one complete to Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Fields. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. A 1st down throw for Fields. A toss left side, caught by his running back. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Get high.
Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
3rd and long.
Out. Here we go.
Fields to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19.
They'll indeed go. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Here we go. You got a mid-high.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, It winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Track at 60. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on third down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
On the give, this is Kamara. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Man in motion, heading left. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Fields now to throw on first down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Second down, it's Fields. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. Play action now for Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Raider first down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready? Jump third. Right.
Here's Fields. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Here's 2nd and 2. They put Adams in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw is Fields. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the ground, it's Kamara. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Now the rookie out of Tennessee, it's Jalen Wright. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Now a 3rd and 2. Down to a knee here. And cue the celebrations. They are on their way to the Super Bowl.